What if the world around us isn't what we've been taught to believe? On a microscopic level, matter isn't solid at all. It's atoms, mostly empty space. So what is this reality we are living in? What is it really? An illusion? A hologram? A code? Written by some master architect? These ideas are not metaphor, not science fiction. They are questions scientists and philosophers have been asking for decades. In this video, we'll explore the clues in physics, in nature, and in ancient traditions. And most importantly, we'll ask, if reality is coded, what role do you play in that code? Modern physics is starting to look less like matter and more like math. At MIT, Seth Lloyd proposed that the universe could function as a quantum computer. Every interaction, nothing more than a calculation. Physicist John Wheeler went further in his famous essay, It from Bit. He argued that everything physical, space, time, and matter, arise from an information field. At the deepest level, reality is binary choices, yes or no, on or off. The same as a 1 and a 0 that drive our computers. This might also drive the universe. And today, researchers are asking, is space-time itself pixelated? If we could zoom in far enough, would we find strings or particles? Or a resolution limit? Physicists talk about the Planck length and Planck time, the tiniest measurable units of distance and duration. Below those scales, reality stops flowing smoothly, and it starts to look like data. Imagine time as a cosmic film strip, flickering frame by frame. Imagine space as a hidden digital grid. Not fundamental, but the graphics engine of a simulation. But you don't need physics to see the code. Nature reveals it everywhere. Sunflowers, seashells, hurricanes, and galaxies, all spiraling with the same ratio, the Fibonacci sequence. Fractals branch endlessly in trees, rivers, lightning, and even in the veins in your hand. Zoom in or zoom out, and the pattern repeats the same. And sound itself reveals this code as well. Cymatics experiments show vibrations turning sand into sacred geometry. The invisible creates the visible. These are not accidents. They are fingerprints, watermarks. Proof that reality behaves less like chaos and more like a simulation. Our ancestors sensed it, and every culture told stories of creation, a divine architect shaping the world from nothingness. Different names, Yahweh, Brahman, the Great Spirit, but always the same story. Reality was created. Philosophers, too, had their suspicions. Plato imagined us as prisoners in a cave, watching shadows on a wall, mistaking illusions for truth. Descartes asked, What if the powerful deceiver was feeding us a false reality? Both ideas foreshadow virtual reality. Today, scientists call it simulation theory. Different words, the same idea. What we see may not be the thing itself, but a projection. Here's what scientists don't usually say. If reality is a code, then we are not just the coded. We are the coders. Every thought that you think, every emotion you feel, every belief that you hold is like a line of code in your simulation. Fear pulls your world one way, and gratitude pulls it another. Just as a binary flip from 0 to 1, your state of mind flips the way reality responds. You felt it. One anxious thought that twists your whole day. One choice to hope bends reality toward possibility. The simulation doesn't just run around us. It runs through you. So what does this mean for you? It means your mindset matters. Your attention matters. The energy you carry matters. When you focus on fear, and the world will reflect that fear back to you. When we focus on hope, doors open that were once closed. The simulation bends with our awareness. Just like all code, garbage in, garbage out. That choice is yours. This isn't just philosophy. This is the operating system of our lives. Consciousness codes reality. And when we realize this, we stop being a pawn and we start becoming the programmer. So ask yourself, are you the coded or the coder? Because the answer that you choose doesn't just change your perspective, it rewrites your entire world. You are not a bystander. You are a co-creator. And the more conscious you become, the more powerful you are to bend the simulation in the direction that you choose. If this has opened your eyes, please subscribe and step further into the code.